9.
All right, I'm here with Lydia Ko after her third round at the LPGA Drive On Championship. Lydia, third round 69. Can you just walk us through your round and maybe the quick start you got off to today as well?
Yeah, I birdied 2 and 3, and those weren't easy birdies, but I just hit really good shots in there, so it was a little bit, I think, stress-free at the start of the round, but the wind was really strong, and I think the back 9 plays a little harder than the front anyway, so I knew that trying to shoot as low of a score as I can, making the turn was probably going to take a little bit of weight off my shoulders, but today was much windier than yesterday, so I think holes played completely different, but overall I played really solid and in a good position going into tomorrow.
I know obviously went really low in the first round, but is it almost more gratifying to kind of ground out a score like you did today in the challenging conditions?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like it could have been like 3-4 under par, but at the same time, there could have been a couple bogeys, around the turn as well. So, you kind of take some and give some, but you just have to play really solid, and on a day like today, especially even if it's downwind, you have to be really sharp with your numbers, and the greens have kind of shown all week that you need to be in the right section of the areas because you don't have to hit a really bad shot to be completely out of position, so you do have to have your A game, and for most parts I didn't put myself in too many awkward positions, and I think that's key on a day like today.
I think Brooke Henderson said it last week, if Lydia's back, we all better watch out. Just back-to-back weeks in contention on Sunday, just how much are you looking forward to tomorrow, and how fun is this for you just to have another chance to win tomorrow?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I think, playing really well on that first day was kind of like, last week wasn't a fluke, it's not just a 1 week thing. So to be able to back off, a win with a good round, I think was really helpful. Yesterday was, I don't think I had my best, even though my score was only 1 shot difference from today. I felt like I actually played a lot better today, which is obviously a good position to be in. And sometimes your scores aren't a true reflection of how you are playing. A few putts here and there, or a couple bounces. But to be able to play solid after my first win in over a year was definitely I think a sense of relief, and I think I was more motivated by that.
Lydia, I know you said that's going to be last week. It'll be impossible to keep the Hall of Fame out of your mind. It'll be one of many thoughts swirling in your head. What do you anticipate tomorrow will feel like? Do you think it'll be major-like?
To be honest, I was actually telling Tom that I almost feel more comfortable being a point away than 2 points away. I think the 2 is like you're there, but you're kind of not there. It's like 2 wins. And you're like, man, it's hard enough just winning once, or a major, and especially because I haven't really been in contention in majors in a really long time. So it's just, I feel a lot more comfortable, and that might be just because I won last week as well. So to kind of know that I can win again, I think that might be the sense of like, hey, if I keep working on the right things, I'm going to be able to put myself in contention, and then at one point, that opportunity is going to come. So yeah, I don't know if that's because it's the third day thing and tomorrow there's still 1 more round to go, but there's still so much golf, and in my position right now I'm the one chasing, so I'm just going to try and shoot the best score I can and see where that leaves me.
Is your husband here?
No. Yeah, he's in Hawaii playing golf. Yeah, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to go
separate
there?
Lives. Yeah.
Are you going there next?
No, I am not. He's there on a boys' trip.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
And then lastly, we have several rookies in the field. What would be your best piece of advice you would give them from where you're at in your career right now?
I played with Minji today. I know she probably didn't have the shoot the score that she would have liked, but I thought her game was really impressive. And the rookies here don't really feel like maybe when I was a rookie. It might be because I was 16 turning 17 at that time. That was a long time ago, and I think back. But they don't play like they don't have much experience. Obviously, the more time you play on tour, you just kind of build that up. But it's been super impressive to see, and I think one of the Korean LPGA players, I said like, hey, don't try and play every single event because if you play like 6-7 weeks, it's pretty hard to sustain your energy levels and concentration. So I said, just like try and like listen to your body and like manage your schedule well, which is I think something that you get to learn to do better at over time.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.